Who the fuck is this impaKt fella that just randomly decided to do videos for YouTube and stream? That's a question a bunch of people have asked me about, and since it's kinda late for a patch 4.4 top 5 support video, I decided to go for this instead. Heh, sorry. If you're not interested in this topic, maybe you should go watch something else right about now and stuff. Regardless, my childhood was pretty cool. Friends all over the goddamn place, enjoyed playing with them, and I got into computers by the age of 6 or so, playing Jazz Jackrabbit and so on. I got my first console shortly after that, a mega awesome Sega Master System, and I played the crap out of Sonic and Alex Kidd with it. By that time, I actually started to read a lot of magazines that would allow me to unlock the secrets within those games, like the uber cool yellowish Super Sonic. I had fun exploring a game, but I was never quite a fan of getting the best times and what have you. At the age of 11, I got into programming, moved on to hacking, and then decided to stop doing that because otherwise I'd get my shit beaten the fuck up. So yeah, the retard age ended rather quickly, or so I'd like you to believe. High school was when things started to get a little shaky. I had this problem, see, my jaw grew way too frickin' much. I pretty much looked like a pelican on steroids. Well, minus the steroids and the feathers. But still, kids decided to start mocking me for it, even behind my back. I started to get somewhat antisocial. I didn't feel like I belonged at school, even though my grades were top-notch, which gave my classmates another reason to frickin' hate my ass. But still, school was rather easy for me, even though I didn't attend a lot of classes. So I started playing more and more computer games, namely Counter-Strike. The more I played it, the more I fell in love with it, and the better I got at it, the more respect I'd get from fellow players. It was this awkward and weird feeling, as if one reality hated the shit out of me, and in another one I was respected. Needless to say, I stuck with CS and got good at it. I attended a few LAN events, got some decent results, but ended up declining a lot of awesome offers because I was playing with online friends. Thing is, by the time friends were a rare commodity, so I really didn't want to let that go, and I don't regret that decision. CS Source was announced, CS 1.6 was in decline, so I decided to give MMOs a try. I started playing Lineage 2, and it was one of the most epic times of my life, even though I had to go through a couple of surgeries by that time. If CS allowed me to escape the shitty reality that I was living in because of all the skull bullcrap, as well as other things that I won't really get into here, Lineage 2 gave me another different, alternative universe where I could choose to be whatever I wanted to be. So I got addicted as heck, and it was a blast. However, I never tried to replace one reality for another. I had fun playing L2, it made me happy, it helped me ignore most of the bullcrap that I had to put up with on a daily basis, it helped me adapt, and it helped me grow, believe it or not, as a player and as a person. I was actually taking science classes, and even though I frickin' love science, I still didn't feel like I belonged. Plus, my classmates were still fuckfaces, so I decided to switch courses, and I started attending computers and technology classes. I met some of my best friends to this date because of it. I finally felt like I belonged. The people that I spent time with were smart, they were understanding, they shared the same interests as me, and most importantly, they were my friends. A few years after that, I finally got into college. New Communication Technologies, and this was actually the course that helped me get better at designing, programming, communication, and every single thing that I use in order to make videos for you. It made me love what it was that I was studying, so I stuck with it. Almost by the end of the course, I started playing League. At first, I freaking hated the game. First, there was no aiming involved like with CS. And secondly, I found it really weird that I'd be leveling up a character only to lose what it was that I had been working for after the game ended. Still, I stuck with it, and I actually started enjoying it. I attended a few LAN events, got some pretty decent results, and sometime after that, Rammers and Mo, who you guys may already know from my stream, approached me and Sopas, my AD carry by the time, and asked us if we wanted to form a team. So we started playing for Grow Up Gaming, a Portuguese gaming organization, a true gaming family to whom I owe a lot. We attended international events, we play with some of the best players in the world, and we all gained a lot of experience. Still, I felt like something was missing. After I finished the course, I actually started to get a master's in marketing, and by that time I actually thought about doing something that would let me use all of the knowledge that I had acquired over the years, as well as gaming. So I decided to create a couple of videos for YouTube. Shakerez, or Killbot, actually saw one of those videos and got in touch with me. I started working on videos for Claude 5 and ended up releasing my own content ever since. Streaming was something that naturally followed. I love the interactivity element in multimedia, and I absolutely love what I do. I can't really do this for a living yet, but maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get to that point if I work hard enough. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for the support that you've been giving me. It does help me out quite a bit, and more importantly, it helps me feel somewhat relevant. It makes me feel that I can actually help and entertain you guys, and that is all that matters to me. And I guess that is it. Well, this isn't it per se, but it's summed up version of what led me to where I am today. Hopefully, you guys got to know me a little bit better. Next video is going to be about roaming. Don't worry, I'm not going to be talking about myself again. I'll see you guys in a couple of days, and I wish you all an awesome day. Peace out.